Morning. It's Tuesday. Uh, what's changed here today? Well, I haven't been here for a couple days because it was balls cold. Um, in the in the teens and in the 20s, I came here last Thursday, and we got the back half of the house all buttoned up. Uh, and we also got I had to shut the water off and do all that stuff to make sure that everything's going to be okay over this super cold frost that we had for the past few days. But it's going to be in the 40s for the next couple of days, so mind that glare. I'm in the truck, and my truck's tinning. Um, and the roof is going to get done very soon. I went and put a deposit down, and I also made a color choice for the roof tiles. Now it's just up to me to move a few things and get the fascia board done in the front of the house. So let's go take a look at the house. Grab my coffee because it's freezing cold out. Still, it's 37 degrees. Okay, the plus side, the dumpster's still here, which is good because I told the roofer guy that it would be here. So let's take a look and see what we got done in the front of the house, or the back of the house. See that? Nice, huh? All white. I did this last week when I was by myself. I had little Izzy, I had Jaime give me a hand. We got this all ready to go for the electrical, as we were talking about. You notice the thicker block up there on the top is where the wire is going to go for the tension on the wires for the power. Here we have this lovely corner piece. One of these days I'm going to set the tripod up and we can get this all wrapped up and ready to go. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Supposed to look like, not supposed to look like that. Not supposed to look like that. And then, like we said, we got all this all cleaned up. So today should be a good day. I'm waiting on Jaime to get here. Got here a little earlier. Try to get the some windows open at least, because I'm pretty sure it's colder in the house than it is outside. So let's take a look. Just did notice the screen door is open. Obviously, it looks like it's been flapping in the wind. It looks like. Welcome to the Encanto. Alright, so in here we have is I got my table set up to cut up the soffit material. This is the solid soffit material for going up the rake. Basically what it is I just took a board. I have 3 2x12s that are underneath here that there you go, that are the same length as what these panels are. They're 12 feet in length. Just to kind of hold the sheet straight so it doesn't move. And then I have a fence that's right here. This is my square board. This board is square to here, so this is a perfect 90-degree angle. So that way I know when I'm cutting my boards they're perfectly straight. And this is the slide that I cut right here, this groove. This is basically where the saw blade hits. Here's a simple trick. This is a trick. It's a tip. Wax from a candle. I just come across here, give all this wood stuff a nice little, helps the saw glide under like glass. I was having issues with the table saw and it was doing the same thing, and now I put some wax on it and she's super slippery. So little tip from your Uncle Izzy there, from your Theo. Alright, let's go to the back of the house here, to the front of the house, excuse me. Look at all that beautiful light coming through. All of the plywood pieces are all completely done throughout the entire house now. That totally improved this, just the sound of it. I mean, I could hit the joists before and it was like a weak 2x4 sounding. Now I hit it and it's like, doo, like a thud. So that tells me that all that is locked tight and it's super strong. which is what we wanted. Today we're going to do all the rest of these rafter tails. Get those done, and the fascia board on the front. We can go up the two sides and get those knocked out right away. The roofer possibly going to be here tomorrow. I mean, if I didn't have gloves on, I'm pretty sure I could do it. But I don't. My gloves won't let me cross my fingers. So we'll see about that one. Hopefully they do get here and they can knock it all out. I mean, I still talk to my mom, and she says that the roof doesn't need to be replaced. Just look at all that mold up there. All that mold and rotted wood, and it doesn't need to be replaced. I tell you, some people. It's an expensive process. $8,000 is basically what it ends up costing us to get the roof done. But here's the thing about it. All new plywood. All new insulation. All new soffits. All new fascia. All new everything in aluminum. So it's going to last forever. The roof shingles are 30-year warranty on it. And the fact that I get to sit here and oversee and make sure that everything gets done correctly, everything gets sealed the way it's supposed to be sealed, that's a big bonus also. Worth it to me. Worth it to us. Because what it's going to do in the long run is we don't have to worry about this house, the roof part of it, for at least 30 years. We don't have to worry about the windows for at least 30 years. We don't have to worry about the siding. Well, we'll probably change the siding because I don't think anybody really likes the color of the siding. Down the road, all the electrical's new, all the plumbing's new, all the drains are new. We shouldn't have to do anything to this house for the next 30 years. Can't even buy a house and say that, because the houses nowadays aren't built like this house is built. So it's a pretty big deal. So that's basically where we're at. I'm gonna get that front half done today. Hopefully we can get the uprights going up to the sides done also as well, because we need to get all that stuff buttoned up. Like I said, the roofer might come tomorrow, believe it or not, the day before Thanksgiving. If not, they will be here next week in the beginning half of the week, and I will be filming video of the process so everybody can kind of see what's going down. Once we get this part done, like I said, everything kind of just flows together. We get permits, or then we get the inspections done all at the same time for everything: the roof, the framing, the electrical, the plumbing, and the heating and air. Once that stuff's all done, we clean out the inside of the house, we insulate it, and then we get some drywall up, get the furnace hooked up, and then it's basically a matter of picking floor, wall color, and the kitchen cabinets, and the tile for the bathrooms. And then we're pretty much, that's it. We can, wishful thinking, but there's a chance we can have Christmas dinner here. No couches or no furniture or nothing like that, but I don't see why we can't have a table set up and maybe order food for everybody. And then we can walk across the street to the bowling alley like we used to do when we were kids. How fun would that be, guys? All right, well, I'm going to get back to work. It's like I said, it's about 37 degrees out. It's supposed to get up to 40 something. I hope so. But we'll figure that part out later. So, love everybody. Peace out. Talk to you guys later.